Real quick, you were talking about how did he set the tone for the Run TMC teams and try to tell you guys, you're going to be scoring more points than you've ever scored?
So, training camp, my second year, he said, all right, Tim, you my starting point guard. All right. And I want you, your voice is my voice on the court. And he said to the team, he said, whatever Tim says to you is coming from me. And, if you don't like what he says, get on me. Don't get on him. And, and like he is the quarterback of this team, and what he says goes. And I said, hold up, wait. You want me to do that with Chris and Mitch? You want me, hold up. They the seniority guys around here. And he was like, yeah, you can do it. Trust me, they're going to follow your lead. I'm like, all right, fine. So, and then the second thing he said, we're going to play small ball. We're going to play small ball. Sometimes we're going to be 6'7" and under. That's the way we're going to play. We're going to double team. We're going to stop guys from posting us up, but we're going to go down there and post them up. Tim Hardaway, you're going to post up some. Mitch,
right.
Molly, you all going to post up, and we want to bait people on posting up. Yeah, you're going to take your man to the hole and do some stuff, but once you get into, and making plays, then we're going to just bait, because guards don't know how to defend low post players.
Right.
Guards didn't, so he's like, Tim, you're gonna be a low post player, because I seen you post up, and this is the way we're gonna play at times. And so we understood how to play. We understood how, what he was saying and everything. But he was like, it's gonna be fun. Trust me, it's going to be fun. And we trusted him, and we did it in practice. See, a lot of people don't know. See, we had 2 weeks of training camp. 10 days of two-a-days. 10 days of two-a-days. So that means that you worked on your game, you worked on your defense, everything was repetition, and you was getting ready for 82 games. Unlike these guys today, they got 1 2-a-day or maybe 2 2-a-days, and then they ready to play games. And yeah, I'm getting on them. I can talk back.
Yes, sir.
That's why I think a lot of these players are hurt, because they not in a 10-day, 2-a-days where they can have their bodies ready for the long grind of 82 games. Yes, I'd said that, and yes, I believe in that. If they had more 2-a-days, these guys wouldn't have calf injuries. These guys wouldn't have those many injuries that we've been having in the league. But getting back to Nelly, we practiced that each and every day. So we knew everybody was online. Every game we knew what we was going to do, and if we wanted to do it, we could do it. If we didn't want to do it, we didn't do it. But Nelly had made the game fun for us, man. He made it fun for everybody else. Some guys, we had people playing our game, and the coach was calling timeout. Hey, let's stop. We can't play that game.
Right.
We can't outscore them. We can't outrun them. What are you doing? And that's how we got guys in the plan. They was like, oh, this is fun. This is fun. This is fun. Next thing you know, you down 10. Next thing you know, you down 15. And then you be like, oh, maybe we better start playing the way we normally play. But by that time, it's too late. Y'all in the flow, in the running and having fun and shooting shots that y'all don't normally shoot. And y'all big man is tired because they got to run around after us. And they could only go down 2.5, come back up. You couldn't stay in the lane for 3 seconds, so that was illegal defense. So we made the game fun and interesting.
Wow, Timmy, that's great stuff. So how much of, let me ask you this, because today we see so much positionless basketball, fast-paced. All that can truly be traced back to Don Nelson, who, Timmy, it sounds like was experimenting with this decades ago.
He was. I tell folks, it wasn't, these other people that they think came up with this small ball. It was Don Nelson that did it first, and everybody fell in love with it. And, Popovich went to San Antonio and did his own version, but he had 2 twin towers, so he couldn't play that way all the time. But when he did play that way, they had fun playing it that way. D'Antoni, they think that D'Antoni invented this. No, this happened in 89, 90 with Don Nelson, and I will say that all the time. He invented the small ball. And another thing, Steve Nash, a lot of people don't know, Steve Nash was around us. when he was at Santa Clara when we was playing in the NBA. And so he used to come to our practices. He used to come to our games. He used to work out with us in early September when we had training camp in October. So he was around us a lot. So he loved how we played. So it was no coincidence that when Nelly went to Dallas Mavericks, that he had Steve Nash and he ran the same type of stuff that we ran. So it wasn't no coincidence. So, yeah, I mean, you know, we had a lot of guys, Mario Ellie, you know, that benefited from small ball and knew how to play it and knew how to play it at a high level. And you know, we had fun with it, man. We enjoyed it. And, yeah, he was the first one that did it, yes.
Wow. Well, yeah, and Tim Hardaway joining us. I mean, you have to be smart as a team to play small ball. And that's kind of the one thing I remember about Don Nelson is he loved players, Timmy, that really knew how to play the game. And the guys that maybe didn't have a great head for the game, he wasn't crazy about, let's put it that way.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Let me ask
you. I mean, you know, I'm going to tell you this. People like Steve and Jackson and Matt Barnes, you know, they was at that size where – and they handle basketball where they can thrive at small ball. You know, 6'7", 6'6", 8, going, you know, right around there with long arms, athletic ability. They thrive off that. I hear them talking about it. They thrived off that. He rejuvenated their confidence in playing. He made them better players.
Timmy, let me ask you this: is there one lesson that the great Don Nelson taught you that had nothing to do with basketball?
You know, he just told me, he said, man, it goes by quick. And he never lied about that. It goes by quick. Enjoy it. Make all the money that you can make. But enjoy it. But make all the money that you can make, but enjoy it and get all you can get out of it. That's what he said. And you know, and I think everybody he told that to everybody, but everybody he told that to, it resonated in them. It stuck with everybody. And you know, he would tell you if you going off or you know you challenge somebody, you talking too much, he'll let you go, and then he'd be like, all right, Tim, that's enough. You'd be like, okay. You know, I that's enough. Just calm it down, tone it down a little bit. You'd be like, okay, Nelly. You know, because he'll let you go.
Right.
And he knows that you're right. And he knows that, but he'll be like, all right, that's enough. You gave it to him. All right, let it go. Be cool. And that's what was good with him. You know, he understood ball players, you know, and he understood how to manage them and they mind in the basketball game. So he truly gonna be missed, and he was truly a great man, a great basketball mind, and yeah, we gonna miss him.
Tim Hardaway.
Well
last one. I don't want to put you on the spot. What would you say your best year in the NBA was? Was it as a Warrior, or do you think it was his second year with Miami?
Well, you know, I had great years with the Warriors, with Nelly, you know, but I will say this. I guess my best year was 96, 97 when I made all first team all NBA. Yep. And I was like fourth in MVP voting.
Wow. Fourth, Timmy. Yeah. You were in MVP voting, and then sixth the following year.
Look at Tim.
Right.
Yeah, you get. Yep. We missed you during those years. I know that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, and I you know, hey, circumstances happen, but I'm gonna tell you this, man. A lot of people didn't think that I could go to Miami and play Pat Riley style.
I remember,
and they was like, how do you do that? I said, well, I grew up in a way where I could play both ways, and I had coaches, and Don Haskins. I had three Hall of Fame coaches that I played for: Don Haskins, Don Nelson, and Pat Riley. And they all had innovative minds, and they all had the game, knew the game differently. And so I had to play and I had to understand as a point guard what they wanted out there on the court and how can I be successful while doing it. And they gravitated to me because they saw that I was a real point guard and I knew how to run their team the way they wanted to be ran, but I also knew how to get my shot off and do the things I need to do in their offense.
Yep.
So that, and then they started gravitating to me and it's like, okay, you go ahead and run the team. Go ahead and do what you need to do. Go ahead and play the way you need to play. So that's how you got to go out there and show the coaches I could do what you want me to do, but I could also incorporate my game into your how you want this team to play. And that's what I did with all 3 Hall of Fame coaches.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim, before we go, son, I got to tell him we got a producer. We love him. He's family. But, Tim, he's one of these young punks, 30. I came in here. I said, man, Timmy Hardaway is the creator, inventor of the killer crossover. And Stoney let me know. Just real quick, you had no problem with me giving you that stamp, huh?
No problem giving me that stamp. None.
Texas 2
I am the originator. I am the man of the killer crossover.
Yes, you
There
are.
it is. Oh,
Hey,
you're
Tim,
a bad dude.
Tim, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate your time.
In my heyday, he would have had to tape them ankles up 3 or 4 times.
I love it.
Hey, Tim, have a great rest of the day. And again, thank you for your time, man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Y'all take care.
Take it easy.